Hi, my name's HydroxideAnt. Welcome to Background Noise episode 444. That's a whole lot of fours. We have a bunch of really four awesome there's only three of us right now. There's gonna be more of us later. We have Ryan.
Hi.
Nathan.
Howdy.
I'm here. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Hey.
Whoa.
Whoa. So, can we just all come to agreement on something with us? Kronk is the greatest side character possibly ever in a show or a movie.
I agree.
Yeah.
I never think there was a wrong lever. I think Kronk was just trying to do us all a service.
Yeah. Wrong lever. No,
Just
Kronk,
maniacal
Kronk,
laughing
yeah.
from the top.
Kronk knew. Okay.
Yeah, Kronk. Mastermind.
Kronk was right. Okay.
Uh-huh. And he apparently makes a banging spinach cream puff.
He does.
So, like...
And how could Yzma fucking dare
Yeah.
to say that she never liked his spinach cream puffs? You know?
That's... You don't just tell a man that, alright? Like,
What are
that's
spinach
fun.
cream puffs? Or are they just... Because the spinach cream puff... Wait... That doesn't sound actually very good.
I think it's just a cream puff filled with, like, spinach and probably some form of, like, cheese.
Okay. All right.
Or the spinach-infused cream puff. And then, yeah, okay, that might not be that great.
Great. Is this your spinach?
Oh
puffs?
my god.
It's just spinach puffs. That's why. Okay, it's not spinach cream puffs. Thank God.
Okay. Alright.
All right.
Is
Anyways,
that
I don't know. Clue said I'm watching this show called Alter Ego, and it's actually pretty cool. Ooh, what's it about? And what kind of show is it? Always interested to hear. I have a very long list of things to watch, and I just don't start them.
What were we talking about the other day that I got mad at you for not watching?
It's probably could. That doesn't really.
It could be a lot
down,
of
I
things,
bet. What does Ryan really like that I haven't watched?
You've at least watched Firefly, of course. You watched it
Yeah,
back
of
in high
course.
school.
We've geeked out over Firefly together.
Yep.
Tofu, hello, friendo. What would you be angry at me for?
I don't think it was like a legitimate anger.
No, but like
It's
I just more mean like. Well, you'd be like, Tony, how could you not have seen this? I'm like, I don't know, man. It's kind of how I picture the
what was
conversation going. It's like the voice when instead of a singer actually being there, they are made into an animated person like your character. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
It's probably... Was it an anime or was it a...
Yeah, I think it was an anime. I was just thinking that.
What would it be? What would you do if a drunken sailor? What would you do if a drunken sailor? It's Mark!
I'm here.
It's Mark!
How's everyone doing?
I'm live.
Yeah, regrettably so, I'm alive.
It's not by
Many better
choice every day.
options. Yeah, it's still early.
I don't get options
early.
when I wake up. Usually, it just kind of is. Yeah. You're here. Oh. Really? Do I have to be?
Unfortunate.
And then people start staring because I'm talking to myself.
I missed Jerome.
That's just one of the funniest fucking things I've ever heard in my entire life, so.
What?
When Keith said... Was it Keith?
Yeah, it's Keith.
Yeah, Keith said, do you remember it, Ryan? Because I'm going to botch it.
Yeah. Oh, man. I missed Jerome. Just stop. Oh, no. What was it?
I recently stopped taking my schizophrenia medication, and I don't see my friend Jerome anymore. Man, I miss Jerome.
No, wasn't it because I recently started taking schizophrenia?
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, I did it backwards. Yeah. See, I told you to watch it.
Oh, good.
I recently
I miss Jerome.
I miss Jerome. Yeah. Oh.
Man, I missed Jerome.
Yeah. My favorite singer didn't win, and now I hate everyone. I'm sorry, Clue. Clue, maybe one day your favorite singer will win. Maybe they'll do like when shows have like a bunch of seasons in, and they bring the cast back from maybe they'll bring them back. And they'll be like, "Ah, this is season 5, the losers tour," and they'll bring everyone back. They do that
True.
for shows.
God,
When they
what was the
run
last
out
time
of
I
ideas.
watched like Dancing with the Stars or American Idol?
A decade for me, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
I said that. I think I talked to you the other day about this. It's like I said, "Oh, I haven't done that in like 15 years," and I thought, "Yeah, that's actually kind of
It's-
something I could say now."
Yeah, it really is. At one
That's
point, they
weird.
would be like, "That's our entire lives," and now it's like, no, that was over a decade ago now.
Yeah, like I was a functioning human being at that point with a job, so like
Nice. At 11?
oh,
Look at you.
yeah, I was doing stuff around the summer with family.
Yeah, look at you go. Fucking hustling. Every day you're hustling, you know?
I'm crazy sunburned right now.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how
Oh.
the beach was.
I didn't think I would burn that quick because I put on sunblock after the 20-minute walk from my house to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
In that 20 minutes, my entire back is red,
Oh.
and then like the right side of my body is red.
Toasty.
And
Yeah.
then after that, I put on sunblock, which I thought a 20-minute walk wouldn't murder me.
License Atlantic.
It's true.
So yeah, I'm in pain, but I have a ton of aloe, so I'm going to see if I can
Bathe in it.
Yeah. Did you put it in
forcibly
the fridge?
convert this into a tan.
Did you put that into the fridge?
No.
Do it.
I mean, no, it's fine.
No, Mark. It feels amazing.
No, I know it feels amazing, but I don't care about the feeling. The aloe is what's going to heal me.
No, but it's gonna cool you down.
But you
Oh,
could
no,
be
I'm
hooked
fine.
on
I
the
have
feeling.
AC on full blast right now.
Fuck you.
Yeah, AC. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I wish. Mine is older than all of us.
It's true. It really
Mine is literally from the 80s.
But no, I've learned, unfortunately, from experience, I can, if I drown my burns in enough aloe, just forcibly turn it into a tan. So I'm gonna try to do that.
God.
Italian
surprise me
genes,
at all.
baby.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
love
Italian
it.
too. Yeah, I step 1 minute on the sun, I'm burnt. Literally, like 2 weeks ago, I applied, waited the 20 minutes until it was all absorbed in my skin, went in the water, got out, reapplied. The next morning, I woke up like a fucking lobster. No matter what I do, my fair Irish skin tells me to go fuck
I was
off.
going to say, the issue is, yeah, you're Italian, but you're also Irish.
I didn't get the tanning gene.
I did.
Yeah, meanwhile, Nicole stands out in the sun for 5 minutes and she's already got a tan.
Good for Nicole.
Good for Nicole.
They're cheering you on. They don't like me. Fuck you.
Well, I'm sorry,
Look,
unfortunate for Ryan, but we got to recognize Nicole's W's too when she hasn't, you know?
Yeah, game recognizes game.
Game recognizes game.
And Sleepy, thank you for the posture check. I am no longer in the perfect shape of a C. I was. It was wonderful. Just a little shrimp in my gaming chair. It was the best of times, and it was the best of times. Did I mention it was the best of times?
No, but I'm glad you did.
Thank you.
Anyway, I am
Yeah.
extremely sore, not just from the sunburn, but from work.
Well,
2 days
it's a lot of
ago.
physical work.
It was a 13-hour job.
Jesus Christ.
It was supposed to be 7. But someone severely underestimated how much shit we needed to move.
Did you at least get paid like double or like overtime for that?
No, because I wasn't working overtime. That still stayed within my part-time hours.
Oh, that's.
I think I ended up working like 32 with that. But they tipped extremely well. I essentially got another $10 an hour from the tip.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, because I get paid 15 as a trainee. I'll get 16 once I hit my minimum training hours. But I got paid $15 an hour, and then for 13 hours, and then I got $130 in tips. So legitimately another $10 an hour.
Damn good, dude.
Yeah, I'll take it.
What are you doing for work right now, Mark?
Moving company.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was 13 hours of hard labor.
Yeah, okay, now that makes sense. Now I'm like, what? I'm trying to picture, like, okay. So it's a lot of stuff. Okay, that needs
Nah,
to...
I needed money, and
Yeah.
labor jobs are, funnily enough, a comfort pick.
It's a satisfying work. You actually are achieving something for the most part.
I grew up with 3 uncles in construction, so whenever they need to remodel their house, now that they're in their 60s, guess who did all of the heavy lifting?
I don't know.
A bunch
tell
of, like, finger signs pointing towards Mark. You're right, it's just like, it could be anyone.
it really
I don't know, Elon Musk?
Maybe, yeah.
But yeah, no, just like I grew up doing hard labor for my family, so it's like labor jobs are just par for the course.
True.
Oh, also, even though it was a 3-man job, one guy tapped out halfway through. So the first half was a 3-man job, and then the second half was a 2-man job.
You should have got paid more for the 2-man portion of it.
Well, the reason why I got $130 in tips was because the project manager severely cut the third guy's portion in tips.
Oh,
He only got 50, and the rest of us got 130.
Word.
well, yeah, you better have.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? Fine, fuck it, whatever. He also didn't get hourly pay for the last like 6 hours.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. I'm assuming he only had a certain amount of allocated time that day, and couldn't do it further, or did he just?
No, so he's apparently worked there for like 7 months, and right now they need the people, but once they have enough people, they're gonna fire him because every time a job is too difficult, 7 months he's worked here, he gets injured every time a job goes over like 8 hours, like on schedule.
How long's it been? 8 hours? Oh no, my hangnail.
Injured.
My hangnail. Oh no, I should really go take this to the ER just in case if it's anything, serious.
So they're like, we're only keeping him on because we need people, but like we all know it's bullshit. We all know he just fakes injuries so he can stop working.
I mean,
Yeah.
they really should have sent you more guys if it was like that much of an issue. So I'd also say that's kind of on the company's fault.
Yeah, apparently this has been happening a lot more now because like it was a small moving company, but they've been doing such a good job that their popularity has now skyrocketed, and they legitimately just don't have enough people to like do the estimates, like talk to clients, like everything. Just everything's a shit show right now, so they're on a massive hiring spree.
There you go.
I mean, fuck it, I'll take it. It doesn't matter. Like I got a fat paycheck this week because of that job, so fuck it.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a W.
Yeah,
Big W.
I'll take it. Big W.
Game recognizes game,
Game recognizes game.
All right, boyos. I have our question of the week for us. Our question of the week is: when playing a game, do you usually prefer better gameplay or better story when playing? Obviously, ideally, the game would have both. But if you had to pick one,
yeah, it's weird because like depending on the type of game, depends on which one I care more about.
Oh, okay. We can break this down if you want.
I mean, like like MOBAs and battle royales, we don't give a shit about.
Yeah, not important for story. There's this.
It's
we don't
just there to be like based game, and like for me, like strategy games, the story could just be like so cut and dry, as long as it's like a challenging and fun strategy game. But I also play a lot of RPGs, Okay,
Oh.
if we looked at the broad spectrum of games, like all games, I would
Yes.
prefer gameplay over story.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no gameplay,
Gameplay?
100%. Gameplay is is definitely the move there because like a shitty story and you can ignore that completely, but shitty gameplay, unless the story is astronomical, which I guess it could be in this scenario, it's not really worth playing at all. Like, somewhat of an example of that would be the Game of Thrones computer game that they created in the mid 2000s for like taking off. The gameplay is total ass. It's terrible, apparently. But amongst like Game of Thrones fans, it's kind of become a cult classic because it's got really good storytelling. It's actually invests you into the world and further builds upon pre-established lore from either the books or Martin himself. So like in that scenario, yeah, I guess it could work out. But I think for the most part, gameplay, you're more often than not gonna enjoy a game for its gameplay because that's kind of the whole point of you playing a video game.
True.
Or at least in my opinion.
I feel like it depends on the game is a good shout too.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like also if you're playing like a Telltale game, you're not really there for the gameplay.
No, you're there for the story.
You're there for the story, So there are games like no one played Heavy Rain for the game mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, could you imagine?
What do you like most about Heavy Rain? I thought the gameplay was great. You fucking liar. Okay.
I loved pressing X to make the man yell, Jason!
I love that.
Oh man.
Nathan, what do you lean more towards? Gameplay?
Oh, the
Or
gameplay
story?
for sure.
Gameplay.
I mean, I'm fucking playing World of Warcraft. Nobody has a damn clue what's going on in the story.
Not even the fucking company.
Nope. And I think another great point that a lot of people probably won't agree on because they didn't play the game, because they just looked at the story and the visuals and got kind of wigged off, but Mass Effect Andromeda has some of the best combat I've ever played in an RPG. That game is like crazy good in combat. The rest of the game is like pretty poo-poo bad, but god damn the gameplay, man. So good.
Yeah, so many people in the Mass Effect fandom just don't like Andromeda, but I wonder if that is more story beats than
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah, and their faces.
It's like a ripped off story of Mass Effect 2 mixed with the like kind of the plastic visuals of Mass Effect 1.
Hey,
It's
you leave
just
Mass
not
Effect
good.
1 alone. I fucking love that engine.
Oh man.
Mass Effect 1 was a fun game to play, but it definitely had its do you remember the Mecha?
Oh boy.
I still have never played it.
Oh, wait, I need to ask a question of Tony.
Yeah.
Tony, did I ever send you the link for the Mass Effect 5e rules?
I don't know if
Oh,
you
no.
did. You talked about it though?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a ping on Discord.
Yeah. You might have.
Because I
regardless,
also
I would
talked
like to see it
to
again.
Eric about it.
Oh.
I talked to Eric about it, and Eric's also apparently super into Mass Effect. So I'm like,
Good,
next time I
good.
think I can run a game, I might just yeet all of you into a Mass Effect 5e game.
Go on, get in there.
Tony, closure for our D&D story when?
Good question.
God damn it.
I just need to
Tony,
rip the
check
Band-Aid
your-
off.
Check your Discord.
I'll check my Discord.
What did you say, Tony?
What?
Huh?
What did I do?
Not again. He's lost his memory again.
I said that I'll rip the Band-Aid off eventually.
Oh, okay. Bad.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it. Truthfully.
The one D&D campaign I'm in keeps getting canceled because it's on a Monday, and then people forget and run into issues with Mondays, and we still haven't changed the day. So we've missed like 3 weeks.
Oh.
Actually, more than that now. It's got to be like 4 or 5.
We'll have to find a time to be like, all right, everyone get in here who wants.
I need to bully Marlon into his because I want to play his.
But yeah, I know Marlon was trying to get more stuff like figured out, and then was gonna work on it.
Yeah.
Like Mark can attest because Mark does prep for it all the time. It's not easy to do the prep for.
Oh no, of course. Yeah.
It is very time consuming. Especially if you don't like have like everything like Mark like anytime I was in like Mark one of your campaigns, you had like a lot of like stuff prepped in case we were goblins.
Yeah. Yeah. I purposely for every like plot hook and story hook, I had like 7 different ways for you guys to find that because you guys almost never picked the most obvious way.
Yeah.
So I just had to be like, all right, I have a bunch of random things scattered throughout the town that will lead you to your next plot hook. I just need you to go anywhere and you'll find a plot hook.
Refuses to move.
I would like to stay in here.
I would like to lock myself in a box because the outside world is scary.
Okay, for
all
how
right,
long?
so
Yes.
you're locked in the box. Hey, Barbarian, pick the fucking box up and take it over there.
I was gonna say, you lock yourself in the box. In the box is a note. You read the note because there are spiders in the box. You get out of the box.
Damn. I love that. There are spiders in the box.
You feel things crawling on you. I get out of the box.
I'm out of your box. I don't like it anymore. I no longer live inside the box.
It was the anti-Kyle box.
An
Wait,
anti-Kyle box.
Are you guys wearing your anti-Kyle underwear?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
That's called
yeah.
underwear.
That's
Hey,
called
Ryan. I'm not wearing any underwear.
Oh, then
I'm on
you're
my
not
way.
wearing your anti-Kyle underwear.
Yeah, Kyle's on his way.
Well, if Kyle,
Their way.
if Kyle was allowed in the
Ryan.
Oh my.
And
So
Ryan's
let's see if I can
wearing
beat Kyle.
That Kyle underwear.
I am a little closer
Kyle,
to Kyle.
okay, first, yeah, also Kyle's not allowed in the country, so
That's
you
true.
have many advantages. If Kyle beats you there, then that's fucked. You did a bad job, Ryan.
I feel like this is a turtle and a hare situation.
Yeah. Ryan just puts it off for a while, like a year and a half.
I just
and
had to
Kyle
do all
just
the
gets
side
there.
quests.
Yeah, I was just doing the side quest. No. I love that.
Fucking Siri in The Witcher 3 is Geralt's just running around doing other shit, like
Yeah.
waiting, checking her, watch.
It'll be fine. I love stuff like that.
That's why I love Pikmin, but also hate it because playing the single player as Pikmin actually you need to leave after a certain amount of time. So I run into situations where I'm being rushed, and I'm like, I don't like this. I make the decisions when I leave and when I stay, motherfucker.
But I want to stay. I actually do get very frustrated when I am in a game and I want to go explore and it doesn't let me.
Like, damn it, I paid money for this. I'm gonna decide when I go.
I think Fire Emblem did that for a little bit. Like there was times where you were not the most recent one now. Three Hopes is the one that just came out, and then what was it? Three
It's
houses.
a new one. Oh, you mean
Yeah.
three
Hopes.
Okay.
Yeah. There are Three Hopes is a slightly different Fire Emblem game. It came out this
available in
year.
the U.S.?
Yeah. Fire Emblem Three Hopes came out June 24th.
What the? How did I not hear about it? What the fuck?
Why didn't anyone tell me?
Yeah.
It's the story is like an alternative Three Houses.
Oh wait, no, this is Fire Emblem Warriors though.
Yeah, it's Fire Emblem.
Well, yeah, but it's not like traditional Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I said it was like a different Fire Emblem.
Oh,
game.
okay. I thought you meant like a traditional fighting style.
No.
I didn't realize. Okay.
No, sir.
Do you guys like the ARPG style Fire Emblems?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They
I mean,
just felt like that was the only one I ever played. Was Warriors, and it just felt kind of like dull.
Yeah, I mean, I like that style of combat. I think that's a lot of fun in games. It can get repetitive though.
I like more of like the traditional Fire Emblem combat.
Yeah, the turn-based
Yeah.
party stuff.
I mean, Warriors is a lot of fun when you want to just beat the living shit out of something, but like
Yeah.
that's the only thing it really does. And that gets I don't like repetitiveness in games. I think that's
Yeah.
pretty lazy from a game development perspective. That's why, as you know, as Tony knows, we're building a video game ourselves. I am going to try to avoid having repetitive things happen all the time because it annoys the shit out of me, and I want to change that. It just means there's a lot more work to solve that issue.
But how many possums are in the game?
It's a game about possums, so I think we're in the clear.
God, I hope it is. I'd play that in a heartbeat.
You know what? It's gonna happen now.
Got it. Oh, I'm working on it.
Oh yeah, Mark, we
fiercely
started, by the
scribbling notes.
way.
Okay, Did you guys put any updates in the?
No, I haven't touched the Discord. I'll add you to the group, and then we'll just add you to the organization for GitHub and whatnot.
The organization.
Like
That's some
files.
ominous sounding shit. Dude.
We're add you to
Listen,
the
all
brother.
right. Whatever microtransaction money that you lost, you'll have to talk to legal.
You have legal.
I'm not at liberty to disclose exactly what we have.
I think that means yes.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
It's like, who's legal? It's an answering machine that just says no.
No.
We have a
not
very
allowed.
similar thing set up for HR.
Yeah. Except it's more, we don't care about your workplace complaints.
Well, we have a box. It's a physical box that you submit your complaints into. You have to write them down. But the box is just a paper shredder.
Yeah, it's about to sound like the bottom of it is just a paper shredder.
Yeah.
Why does this keep happening to me?
How could this
We will
happen to
get
me?
your complaints when the monkeys reassemble your shredded paper.
They're on it.
They're on it. Most of the time they just eat the paper, though.
They're not very good at what they do, but boy, do they love it.
Never
They
have I ever
have.
met a more motivated group of workers in my life.
You should watch them with the paper. They're throwing it all around.
And
They're
it's great, we
eating
can
it.
rent them for $2 an hour from the local zoo.
It's so
Yeah.
great. The zoo has no idea what we're up to, by the way, so don't tell anyone.
It's
And
such
if
an
you do,
energy
we know
cost.
it's you. And we'll feed you to the monkeys, because they also will eat you.
It's such an efficient system. We got rid of all of our shredders and we just let them go ham.
We also
saves us-
actually got rid of our, we needed to, take a wall out the other day. And we just left the monkeys in the room with a bunch of hammers, and eventually it happened.
We lost another wall in the process, but we thought, hey, we can expand even further.
Well,
We didn't even think of that.
We really messed up because there was a window in the room, and we lost about half the monkeys. We told the zoo
God.
that we somehow convinced the zoo that they only gave us half the monkey, so we got off that time. But I don't think it's gonna work again.
Coincidentally, one just showed up at work one time when we were just, and we kind of just shoot it away, hoping that it would go back to the zoo, and it hasn't been heard from since.
So we have no idea. It could be living a life. But you know, around that time, we did get our new coworker Bob, who does look a little bit like a chimpanzee.
You know, like the evil monkey from Family
Yes.
Guy? He's just, like, looking at you, pointing.
He's got a tie on. Like he's.
Is this one of those Clark Kent Superman things?
He's just got glasses and a tie. That's it. He does. He's a. You know, now that you mention it, he is the most motivated worker I've seen in quite a while.
Ah. And the amount of upper body strength he has is surprisingly
Right.
impressive considering his size.
Interesting.
He also likes to hang upside down.
Well, that part's
Hey,
normal.
it works better for him, so.
Yeah,
He seems
says
to
it helps
work
him-
more.
Yeah, it says that he stretches out his back, you know, and
Yeah,
with that-
he. What is that thing he always says? Which
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I think it
roughly translates to
roughly translate to what you say. Yeah. Oh my goodness. On our question of the week, Coco said, "I think both are important to a game. That is true. About gameplay versus story. With that being said, there are many popular games that have little to no story involved. For example, 90% of first-person shooters are popular for multiplayer gameplay rather than campaign story, so very true. So I would say gameplay is more important, though having both is what separates the good from the great. True. Yeah, ideally, a game would have both,
Yeah, I mean, if we had,
I
but
would
if we had
love
to choose one or the other,
if they had both. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Um,
far, I think everyone has agreed on gameplay.
Yeah, I haven't
Really?
said my answer yet, I realize, but I'm also saying gameplay, because look at the games I've played the most are gameplay. Counter-Strike doesn't have a story, as far as I know. They have, like, weird missions and stuff, but, and then now I play
You have to play
Valorant.
the other Counter Strikes to find the story.
It's like you piece them all together.
It's a sequential story-based adventure.
There's just one line of code that just says Bill Clinton was here.
Oh my god, he was here! You have to play every Counter-Strike with every map, but in the right order, and it will unlock a cutscene.
Okay.
Well,
It's Bill Clinton. It's given us an address. Why does it say this is from 2005? Anyways. You ever have something in your head and gone?
yes, always.
Oh,
Usually it's
it
my
happens.
brain.
Yeah, me too. I must be my brain, because I had something, and I'm like, that's interesting to say, and then just left.
It's like I had a thought, but my brain just walked out the back door.
Yeah, the brain... Well, I blame it sometimes that... You know how everyone in their brain has a little hamster on a wheel that powers it up?
Mm-hmm.
Mine has not been on the wheel for a while, and I'm starting to get very concerned.
Why do I smell something rotting?
That's it. That's why I'm starting to smell something rotting, and I don't know.
Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe it's not burnt toast. Maybe it's burnt hamster.
Oh.
And that's what you're smelling. The hamster just overheated and passed out.
Yeah, that could be it. That's why I smell toast. Or the hamsters just got really lazy and is just eating nothing but toast up there.
Have you ever seen the little comic of two sharks talking? Hey,
I don't know.
Bill, what is it that we can smell from over a mile away? Blood. Okay, so not toast. No. Bill, help.
I love that. Help.
Help.
Coco said even Valorant has a story, but no one plays Valorant for looking for a story game. That is true. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I hit Diamond 1 in Valorant.
Yo,
Hey.
congrats. That's
Yes.
awesome, man. Still not
It's my
even
new
your rank
peak.
yet. It's clearly Radiant.
It's true.
Wait, didn't
But,
they add a new rank?
Yeah, Ascendant.
Yeah, okay, that's what it was, Ascendant.
Okay, I need you to run it past me. Ranks in Valorant.
Okay. Iron, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, ascendant,
It's just like League.
immortal, radiant.
Okay. So it's the exact
And
same
wood.
thing as like League of Legends, except they renamed the top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of Master, Grandmaster, Challenger, it's Ascendant, Immortal, Radiant.
Also, I still feel like that sounds so out of place. Because realistically, you'd think Challenger would be the lowest rated
Yeah,
of the
that would
game,
be like where
right?
Master is right now.
It would be like Challenger, Master, Grandmaster. That would
Yeah.
make the most sense.
What order is it?
It's Master, Grandmaster, Challenger.
Yeah,
What's Challenger the
that's-
highest?
Challenger, you're challenging the status quo. Grandmaster, you're challenging the Grandmaster.
You can only get into Challenger if you're an anarchist.
What?
Challenging the status quo.
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
be an anarchist.
fuck you.
Yeah, what do
How
you
dare
mean?
you use the word me not understand it.
And Blade said, gonna be lurking 99%. But, question Lee, gameplay over story. Story isn't very important to me unless the game world can commence immersion in the non-meme way. Fair. Yeah, there's certain games that, like... I mean, if you're playing, like, a text-based game, I think you're not in it for the gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
I just really like the way the text is on the screen.
I like
think
how
that-
the text moves. It's
Yeah.
funny.
The font is nice, and the text scrolls at a perfect speed for my reading level.
It makes a clickety clack sound. I like that sound. 1980s and 70s gamers everywhere are just angry.
I mean, I play a couple of text-based games.
Oh yeah, of course.
I played one with you. It was great.
Yeah, we should redo that.
I would love to. That was actually a lot
I
of
mean,
fun.
it takes like literally like 2 megabytes on my hard drive. I can
Yes!
download all 3.
Exactly. And Blade said, yeah, it depends on the game, obviously, but overall gameplay is more important to me with games that actually have gameplay. Yeah, all of us, I think, have unanimously pretty much said that gameplay. Gameplay is our bigger, you know. Also, gameplay over graphics all day, every day. Sincerely, a Dwarf Fortress player.
Valid.
I mean, so truthfully though, also like FPS players are gameplay over graphics because FPS players will play with the shittiest graphics you've ever seen just to get more frames.
Yeah. Or like, you know, the grass doesn't render properly if you have it on low settings. So if you keep it on the lowest settings, you can see people through grass.
Exactly.
They're trying to challenge that, thankfully.
Oh, guess who's here?
User
Guess
was
who I
moved to
just
your
pulled from the high heavens?
Marlon!
Marlon!
Marlon.
Marlon!
Marlon!
Marlon! Marlon!
Hi.
Marlon!
Hello.
Hi,
Tell how much we love you.
Appreciate
Marlon!
all of you.
Marlon!
He made me experience high.
Toy, dude!
Oh boy.
Hi,
How's
Marlon.
everyone? Hi.
Clearly out of my mind.
Hi,
Clearly lost our
Marlon.
shit.
Oh no. Have a cookie, everyone.
Yay, cookies!
Yay,
Yay.
cookie! Marlon feeds us.
Wait, are they gluten and lactose free?
They can be.
Oh,
thank
yay!
I've already
This is
eaten
why
it.
we love Marlon.
Actually, the cookies we had on the hike were really fucking good.
They were so good, dude.
I might get them the next time we go to the grocery store.
Yes, yeah. They're the soft bake ones, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice cock.
Nice.
Oh my.
Hey,
Cock.
hey, I just want all of you to know, y'all are looking extra submissive and breedable today.
Oh my.
Oh.
It's gonna be one of those Saturdays.
I'm not gonna name names, but I remember Marlon Marlon or Ryan could have
What?
been here for this. Not a time where either of you are submissive and breedable. We were playing a game with someone, and they called their significant other submissive and breedable, and their significant other got very quiet for the rest of the night.
I don't know if I was here. For
I will
that.
DM both of you if you like.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah.
Out of the people who we did know.
It was just very funny because you're like, I'm not gonna name names, but it was either Ryan or Marlon. I'm like, I don't know where you're going with this, but I'm a bit concerned.
What do you mean? Wait, it's the time where all of them were submissive and breedable, and we had a wonderful time.
It was a great evening.
It was such a good time. Let's see. I'm trying to see do I have... Can I do this? Ryan, we're not friends in Discord.
What? How? Then again, I don't use Discord
You don't.
at all.
So the thing is, though, a Discord you can do literally everything pretty much as long as they don't have like settings like blocked. So you can never be someone's friend on Discord and message them, be in calls with them, call them directly.
Yeah. By default, as long as you have a server in common, there's like no restricted features.
Yeah.
Hold on. Apparently, I need to add one of my best friends.
I'm just checking to see. Like, I'm like,
I didn't have Steve in my friends list until yesterday.
oh, yeah. See, it happens, you know, because my Discord friends list is not very large. So like, and I don't even know half the people who are on my Discord friends list. So that's great. Blade said, actually, you can still block DMs from server members. I use that by default and enable it on server-by-server basis. Oh my.
Mark, I love how you said that Ricky loves Mass Effect, right? He's fucking playing Mass Effect 2 right now for an hour. Oh, he muted.
We love Ricky.
I was listening.
Oh, okay.
I was just putting on some aloe.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Ricky loves Mass Effect, Eric loves Mass Effect, Tony loves Mass Effect.
True.
I'm gonna have to run a Mass
Tally
Effect
best
5e
girl?
game with
Yes,
all of
Blade.
you.
Blade understands.
Bunch of damn Mass Effect
Tally
employers.
best girl, fight me if you
Yeah, no.
disagree.
It's the correct answer.
All right, but like, I have a question though.
Important.
Are you Katang or are you Zutara? I feel like I may have caused discourse, and I don't know.
No, I was messaging you and Marlon.
Oh, yes. Okay, I
Yeah.
was there for that. Then I know.
Yes,
exactly
I thought
what
you.
you're talking about.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say because I know one of you two definitely were, but
quiet.
because that happened and then
I-
just quiet the rest of the
I
day.
really want to know who this is.
I don't know
think
if you
them.
really know them, to
Yeah.
be perfectly honest. Because I'm gonna just start saying things that like narrow people down, so I'm not going to. But
No, I was gonna say just message me, and if I know them, I'll know
right,
them.
yeah, you know, this is why everyone else is paid to use their brains. Also, probably the only one who won't die too in regards to romance options. So true. Let's see, where is? I really don't think you.
What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Okay.
Okay.
The names are familiar, but I don't think
Not-
I've interacted with them
Yes. I was gonna
The
say
voice.
that you probably have in like Twitch chat.
Have you seen the
But
Tomska
not,
skits with the time traveling
Yes.
horse?
That's what I
Yeah, I know
pictured.
you have, but
Okay.
Chroma, have you seen those?
No.
Oh, you're gonna have to watch those now.
Okay.
Marlon, we're gonna go into Discord and watch so many Tomska skits together.
Oh, can I want
will.
in on
Yes.
this.
Yes.
I want in on this. Can we
I-
let Alien.
We're gonna watch them all, like pretty much, like because I love so many
Sergeant
medieval things.
Pugsley!
Sergeant
What have I
Pugsley, Baby with a Gun, and Baby with a Gun
Baby with a
2.
gun.
Literal drinks, you know?
Oh, literal drinks, yeah.
the drinks.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Clones or whatever it was called. It was good.
Oh yeah. There's like there's a couple clones ones.
I'm trying to think what my favorite
I love that
skips
GIF.
were. What did you just say?
I'm gonna keep saying it.
You're categorically incorrect, sir.
No. You, sir, can fight me. It is the proper way of saying GIF.
That's a peanut butter.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It is a
Yeah.
type of peanut butter.
Yeah, that peanut butter tried to
Ryan,
kill Nicole because of the salmonella
Ryan.
outbreak. We had one of the ones that had
No,
possible
no, no,
salmonella.
No, Ryan.
Uh-huh.
How do you pronounce graphic? Do you pronounce?
He's trying. No,
graphic?
he's quiet because he's trying to say traffic or something like. He's
Okay,
trying to.
how do you say gentrification?
Oh.
Yeah, no, but
Did this
what
get heavy?
does GIF stand
This feels
for?
Yeah, what is
What
what is the
does GIF
G?
stand for?
What is the G in GIF
What
stand
does the
for?
G stand for?
GIF.
Fuck you.
I regret nothing.
This is something that I will die in a hill for. I missed this message before, but Coco said, with that being said, Doki Doki Literature Club is one of the most impressive games I've ever played easily. It was great. I loved that. It was so much fun. I streamed it a while back.
Yeah.
It's Blade said it's a GIF. Thank you, Blade.
It stands for Graphics Interchange Format.
No,
It
it's
does not stand
graphics.
for
No, it's graphics.
Gentrification Interchange Format.
No, it's graphics.
I want to put my hands around your throat.
Please?
What?
Promise?
Harder?
Oh, wait, no, guys.
What?
Give. What about the word
I'm an
give?
adult.
Give.
If you print, yeah, give. Give is like a G sound. You know?
Give.
Give. Are you saying jiv?
I'm just saying. Is if it wasn't a G word, like graphics, where you pronounce g instead of j, I would be okay with it. But it stands for Graphics Interchange Format, so it's GIF.
Oh, Blade, you did. Yes. Oh, Derek, you're going too soft on him.
Oh no, you can get mad at him. Just hate sex is a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
What is happening? Where am
What?
I?
Well, Derek in chat said, "Oh well, I can't get mad at Ryan," which led to, yeah.
Oh, is it because I stole his?
Oh, he doesn't know. Wait. Hey, Derek.
What?
Ryan stole
no,
your
no,
third.
No. I don't know what you're talking
So
about.
now get mad at him and tell him
No.
he's bad.
Also, I'm
myself.
going to head out for my D&D.
Okay,
Sorry,
sounds
Fran.
good, Mark. Thanks for hanging out.
I love all of you.
Bye, Mark.
Bye.
Bye.
User disconnected.
Derek, I thought you might not have heard. We're having the GIF versus GIF debate right now, and I thought you were saying, "Oh, I can't get mad at Ryan because he said GIF," and not because he stole your third. So Derek was saying, "Oh, I can't get mad at Ryan because of stealing the third." But what about the GIF thing?
Yeah.
That's a type of peanut butter.
It's also a moving image.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
I mean, you can make peanut butter into a moving image.
Yeah, it's a GIF.
No, it's a GIF.
No, it's a GIF.
Or it's a GIF.
It's also a Pokemon. GIF.
That does kind of sound like a Pokemon, I'll give you that. Yeah.
It's literally just a jar of peanut. No. It starts off as a peanut, and then it evolves into peanut butter in a jar.
Peanut butter.
Brain hurts from this.
Alright. So, here's the... No, it's okay. Hey, Marlon, do you prefer gameplay or story in your video games?
Story.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Right,
All
okay.
right.
Right on, nice and nice. Nice and
Or
nice.
first? Wait, the first, right? Or
Yeah.
someone else say? Yeah, okay.
Nope.
Because like, that, there's like three huge things that should be in a video game. It should be the gameplay, story, and the graphics. Right? There's some games like, what's a good example of this? Like Dark Souls has all three. Has great gameplay, great graphics, and great story. There are games who have incredible versions of two of them, but garbage in the third, like Monster Hunter, that has great graphics and gameplay, but garbage story.
There's a story?
There,
I know there is.
Supposedly.
That's the joke. Yeah, supposedly, yeah.
Supposedly. But yeah, as long as it has a good story, I think I'll enjoy a game.
Don't talk about Valorant. Well, we don't enjoy
What?
Valorant, actually.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Hey, also, anyone in I just literally did that before you asked.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. This is a new one.
Okay. Thank you.
We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Look at us with our one brain cell
So
amongst like
confident.
73 of us. But yeah, anyone in chat, if you do exclamation point, buy Marlon's book. Buy Marlon's book!
Oh my god,
Sorry.
I forgot. Fuck. Yeah,
Yeah, it just became, the paperback just became live this morning.
nice.
Yeah. So if
Yeah,
anyone prefers paper over online,
Tony
Buy
had
the
told me a
book.
couple weeks
Buy
back
the book.
that I didn't realize it was available as PDF, so I meant to grab it. I haven't had a chance to read
But
anything.
now you can
so,
get it as paper.
Yeah, now I'm gonna get. Are you also doing it at Barnes and Noble, or is it just through Amazon right now?
right now just through Amazon.
Okay.
If I were to do it at Barnes and Noble, I would have to like go talk to them personally and see if they want to carry my book. So that's actually something I'm gonna be working on in the future.
Okay.
Going to like bookstores and stuff like that.
Oh, you mean like individual bookstores?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not sure how it would work to get it in like other stores like across the country. I would. I need to talk to my publisher about that.
Yeah, I
Um,
figured your publisher would handle that.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Hey, put this book everywhere.
Whatever. I won't say no.
I'm really excited for the paperback version to come in the mail because I'm going to be reading it again. I'm very excited. Very excited.
Yeah,
I'm off
Yours-
to, like...
your pre-order should be coming soon because
Yeah, that's why it
mailed
didn't come today, so it's probably coming Monday or early next week. Or it could come the weekend, I don't know. But I doubt
Does USPS work on weekends?
it. I have no idea.
Yes, they do. Oh well, actually, I think it kind of depends on the area.
How about our area?
Well, okay, my area currently, I've seen them on Sundays and
Okay.
Saturdays.
I have no idea.
It
So
should arrive soon.
it's going to be soon, so I'm very excited. Because I want to partake in the healthy habit of actually, like, reading before bed.
Oh.
Because people do that, and they usually sleep well.
Wait, well,
And-
Pie, we need
I don't
them.
sleep well. Pie!
We do not want privatized mail services.
But we
They
love
suck, but
pie!
We want it.
Pie!
What?
Hello, Pie.
USPS is an
Hello.
essential service.
It absolutely is.
Hello, Pie. We
need a nationalized mail system.
appreciate you.
No, you're beautiful. Thank you, Keanu Reeves. Too bad the game wasn't that great.
Oh.
Listen, it's not Cyberpunk. It's a fun action game, not Cyberpunk. That was nice. That was nice.
You are all beautiful people. No, you. Pie,
No,
listen
you.
up.
No, you.
Pie, Pie, do we have to fight? Do we have to fight? Because I'll send Marlon.
I'll do it.
Marlon will do it. Gotta go hanging with Mom, but I'll be back if you're still streaming later.
It's
Okay.
only a 200-way round trip.
I'd fight Marlon.
Yeah,
I-
and you'd lose.
Oh,
Yeah,
Pie
right.
said and win.
She likes to think that she would win.
I can't wait for us all to hang out in person for the first time, and you two just to throw your bags and shit down and start scarring up.
Tony and I are making a ring and taking bets.
In this corner. This
Yeah,
is
Tony's the
production
enough.
of it.
I'm the one, like, I'm organizing the bets. I'm setting up the ring.
And I'm hitting the
like-
bell.
Oh, wait,
like-
Nathan's
Nathan's
like,
the
ding,
sexy
ding.
bell, the ring,
Oh,
like, walking.
yes.
I hold up
Yes,
the
and
little
like the
papers
round
with the number of the
cards.
round on it.
Yes. Okay.
Pie is like, where's Marlon? And then all of a sudden you hear like John Cena sing dun dun dun, dun, and she gets drop kicked from out of nowhere.
Oh my god, is that a chair?
God.
Little chair from underneath the ring. Who's gonna stop this? And then just like, I don't know, who was it, like a WWE villain? That would be good for that.
Undertaker?
Yeah, the Undertaker just comes out of nowhere.
Oh my God! Is that the Undertaker? Oh, the Undertaker has come from under the ring. Oh, he's trying to drag Marlon down.
Oh my god, the Undertaker has dragged one of the competitors and is now beating the other
When is that?
enemy competitor with that competitor.
So when is that happening? When is this
Yeah, we
happening?
actually have to figure that out. By the way,
And where is the question?
it's true. Well, if we want nothing to do, we go to Wyoming.
Yeah, but also in pretty landscape.
That's true. I just feel
Also-
like there wouldn't be a whole lot to do there because we'd be one of like 10 people, and when I say 10, we'd be like numbers like 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
True, but gamer house. You know?
I can't wait to kidnap Bear.
Yeah.
Where's Bear? There's just like Tony chuckling on an aircraft.
Does Wyoming even have like internet access? And do they
Pi,
have enough
well,
for,
you know,
like,
funny
enough,
enough,
like, a
Pi
couple
hasn't
months?
had internet for like 6 weeks, so apparently
He
not.
still doesn't have internet?
No, Pi still doesn't have internet.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so Nathan, as far as
How do
we
you
know,
function?
1 out of 1 Wyoming people we know does not have internet currently. So
That's 100% right there.
yeah, that's, my answer is no. Right now, they
Those
don't have
numbers are
internet.
not looking great.
Yeah.
Your quarterly review is not going to be that wonderful. I'm sorry, you're not going to get much of a bonus.
Yeah, it's just not looking great. These stats are trending one way.
It's just going down. Sorry, my individual.
Love that.
Sorry.
Why is Ryan crying? Are you okay?
No.
No. Yeah, it's fine.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Base and valid.
Big sad.
How important is your liver?
Well, how do you feel about your current pigment of skin?
Oh, he wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Well, no. He would at least have an idea of, like,
I'm
The
on a
hue.
scale somewhere, you know?
yeah, I think once the liver goes, you'll notice.
True. What's some... You know, I have 2 kidneys. I can get rid of
Wow.
1 or 2 of those, probably.
I mean, you're right.
Just likes the idea. I've donated kidneys. Twice. Wait, what? Dead.
Wait.
Hold on. Oh wow, you're rich. He's just dead on a couch.
Oh.
Oh no.
I wanted to prove my doctors wrong. They told me I couldn't donate 2 kidneys. Oh no, they said I really, really shouldn't. Whoops.
Here lies Hydro. His kindness ultimately led to his death.
He wasn't very bright. What was the... I need to find it. There was a dex entry for a P-Dove, and I felt like that P-Dove. I need to find it. Give me a minute. Here it is. P-Dove, it's forgetful and not very bright, but many trainers love it anyway for its friendliness and sincerity. I'm P-Dove.
Wait, why am I in the Pokedex?
Yes, I'm like, why am I in the Pokédex? I'm just a pigeon.
Pigeon noises.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever, related more to a Pokemon.
I don't think I've been added so hard in my life, and I should at least get like co-author rights on the book.
Hey Ryan, do you have Twitch shut up?
Yeah. Fuck you. No. No.
I didn't say it.
No. No.
Derek did.
Nope.
So Derek, thank you for our daily reminder that Werelord and Eevee can mate. Thank you.
I take your title once, and you remind me it's my worst day.
Derek, I appreciate you. God, that's still one of my favorite days and one of Ryan's least favorite days. Great.
Not a great day.
It was such a great day. From my perspective, what a wonderful day.
And just like that, I've been traumatized again.
Yep. Fuck on my life.
Well, because usually people bring up, like, the Skitty and Werelord, but I found out that Eevee and Werelord could.
God damn it.
And then, but the worst part is, for anyone who doesn't know, Ryan's favorite Pokemon is Werelord. Nicole's favorite Pokemon is Eevee.
I'm not happy. I'm quite sad. Big sad. Big sad.
Love it. We'd love to see it, you know?
No. In fact, I don't.
Why?
What's wrong? It's just like you play your favorite game and you're like, wow, it's just like real life.
It's
Yeah.
nightmares.
I thought you guys would be excited to know this, you know?
No.
Look,
What's
you guys
a
are the
game?
perfect
Oh, go
match. That was it. Yeah, good. Sorry, right.
Did you say that?
Well, I was gonna ask, what's a game that you guys have like great memories of, and that like you think was amazing, but did not age well?
Oh, Knights of the Old Republic has not aged well at all, but it's considered one of the best Star Wars games of all time. And I concur with that. It just has not, like, to the point where on modern computers, sometimes you lose the complete ability to use your mouse.
Oh, yeah.
You literally can't. You have to change like a bunch of settings just to get it working again, and even then, sometimes it doesn't solve your issue.
Oof.
It's a great game, though.
I own both Knights of the Old Republic games.
I love them both.
Struggled very hard to play either of them.
I mean, I've been both. I've been one like 5 or 6 times. I've only been 2 once, because 2 is very easy in comparison to 1, and that's not, I guess, a problem. I just like the story in 1 better. Plus, 1 wasn't rushed like 2 was.
Yeah, I remember being in a Skype call with Obidan trying to get my
What a name.
my fucking. You remember Obidan?
Yeah, I love him. Yeah, it's just what a blast.
trying to get my fucking Windows settings set up so I could actually run the game. And then once we get in, he was like, all right, so sometimes you're either going to get stuck, like your character will not physically be able to move. When that happens, press F5 and then F8. I was like, okay. It's just, we're just going down the list of all the known problems and how to fix them.
Yep. It's great. I love that game. It's so good.
What about you, Tony?
What'd I do? Oh, game that aged? Yeah. That's what I was trying to think. Any of the really old Pokemon games, because they just like are so slow. Like I remember like just a few years ago, I tried playing like the original Gen 2 games again, and I played Pokemon Yellow, and it was like, this game is the slowest game I've ever played in my entire life. I have nothing but great memories. However, it's taken so long. So I'm trying to think of like another game that because like Pokemon Crystal was, I think, my first Pokemon game.
Oh,
And
man,
I
remember.
loved
Okay.
Pokemon Crystal.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying I loved Pokemon Crystal.
Yeah. I had when I was little. I had a bootleg version of Pokemon Crystal that came from like somewhere in South America, and the save file was corrupted. So every time you were not able to save the game, every time you turned on your Game Boy, it started a new game.
Oh, that just means you needed a new battery. But you wouldn't know that then.
Oh, it wasn't the. I don't know.
No, that's what happens
The cartridge is long gone.
Yeah. R.I.P.
R.I.P. And I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, just I'll always have fun playing this. But the part, everything was in like a broken Spanish, and then what's it called? Every tall grass was completely random. So on the first route, you could run into level 100 Venusaur, which I did.
Wait, this was a cracked copy? This was the first Nuzlocke.
Yeah, right?
The first Nuzlocke.
Randomized Nuzlocke, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a randomizer built in, you know?
I never got past the first gym on that game.
I don't blame you. It's like, why does he have
70 Sunflora?
Yeah.
Like, I'm level 4. Help!
Help!
What's going on? Mom, come pick me up. The Pokemon are strong.
A game that I think did not age well is Dead Island.
Dead Island? Yeah, I remember Dead Island.
Yeah, it's 4-player zombie game. And like I remember I played through that game so much, and like I had a fun time when I went through it. But I tried playing it again recently, and I was like, oh, I can't look at this. I was like super broken and scuffed, and I was like, it makes you think like, how did you play through it the first time? You know?
Remember Dead Island 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big sad. Big sad.
Didn't it become like Dead Island Riptide?
Yeah, something like that. Well, they ran into so many production issues with that. And, like, the original trailer was so good.
Yeah.
And then it just got fucked.
I have Riptide. I just never played it on the PC.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth playing.
Inverse
True,
question.
Kekwa.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just said true Kekwa. I didn't have any more substance to what I said.
I was going to say inverse. What is a game that you think aged amazingly well?
Huh.
World of Warcraft.
No, it didn't.
People still play it.
Yeah, but that's more out of habit than the game being good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
How do you know?
because My uncle, who's played since like day one, attests to like several guild members and a bunch of people in the community. They're like, I don't know why we play this anymore. I have like 10
It's more of the
references.
state of the game
Yeah,
rather
there's
than.
I have. I also played it a lot. I don't like it anymore.
Yeah,
Still play way too
sure,
much
that's fair.
RuneScape.
But honestly,
Brian
like
slips in RuneScape, yeah.
I think like where it's at now compared to what people are playing through in fucking classic.
Fair.
I think this game's aged quite like fine wine.
Fair.
I can't stand classic, man. That shit was so cool when I was like 6, looking at my parents' computer, getting to play like an hour a day of just like little random ass Blood Elf Warrior.
Waiting
Now
like
it's
2 hours.
it's so slow and it looks so bad.
The 2-hour wait time for someone to leave the server so you could join in.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, little Ryan would only play free-to-play RuneScape because he didn't have money, and he was stuck in Lumbridge. Looking back, it's like, oh boy.
If you like RuneScape, you know Lizzie and Glenn?
Yeah.
They love RuneScape.
What?
So if you ever wanted to play, they would probably play with you.
Old school or RuneScape 3?
I don't know. I just know they play RuneScape.
It's all RuneScape to me, man. Come on.
It's not actually at all. RuneScape 2
know.
is significantly different than RuneScape 3. To the point
But
where
none of
you
us
use
know that.
abilities in RuneScape 3 like you use the abilities in WoW. They changed the combat system and it caused literally chaos in the RuneScape community. I personally don't really like the new combat system. I like the original, but that's just personal preference.
I feel like they play the newer one, whatever the newer one is. So I downloaded it, I think. Give me a second. Let's see.
Downloaded what?
The RuneScape. It's on Steam.
Oh.
That they play. Does that help at all, Ryan?
Well, there's two forms.
Okay,
of RuneScape.
no, it
there's
doesn't
RuneScape
help.
3 and
Cool.
RuneScape Old School. You
That's what I'm
probably
trying to figure the
downloaded
fuck out.
RuneScape. I
It's
have
called.
accounts on both.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Actually, if I sign into Steam, I could see. They play this one. Which, let's see. I don't know how to tell you which one this is, Ryan.
When you click on it, what do you see? Do you see something that looks,
Looks like,
three-dimensional? What?
I don't know. Store page. Let me go to the store page.
Yeah. Just send the link.
But I'm using the Steam browser. I don't know how to.
Yeah, you just copy the link. Just copy. Right click on it.
But
Copy page link.
But I'm using like my own computer one. Can I do copy
Yeah,
page
you
URL
could
from here?
do that in the Steam client.
Shit, I had no idea.
You just like right click on the open page.
I generally had no idea. All these years. In TeamSpeak. It looks 3D.
Well, both are 3D, but one is like a lot more modern. One is.
Well, I mean, like, it doesn't look like super modern to me, but like, it looks.
This is
Oh, this-
RuneScape 3.
Okay.
So this is the most concurrent version of RuneScape.
Now I go hide and go offline again.
What was that?
There we go. I need to go offline again because I need to hide. They'll find me.
Yeah.
Who's they? I'm not sure. That's the one they play.
I mean, I play both. I used to play RuneScape 3 all the time. And then RuneScape Old School came out, and that's pretty much the only one I play. Just because, like, the combat system's a lot simpler. They do have some, like, advanced techniques that's more of the manipulation of how the servers work rather than the actual like combat, but that's just something that's inherently part of the original game engine.
No. That's cool. It's because you're cool.
Oh my.
Yes, he is.
Right?
License Leonard.
Right? Take the compliment.
No.
Take the
Take the compliment.
No.
I know where
Tony
you live.
knows where you live.
Yeah, see?
I know where Tony lives.
So
So do I.
does Marlon.
Oh, well, that's true, yeah.
Marlon
All
has
right,
my
so-
address. He's sending books to it as we speak. What were you doing? Threatening Ryan. I know where you live.
Whoa, alright.
Sometimes I blank out, you know?
What happened? I blacked out there.
Blacked out for a second. Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Rada,
Oh, no. It's Schnitzel!
rada.
Rada.
Rada, rada.
Rod.
Rada. Oh, schnitzel!
Oh, ladies. Fucking Mongol, I swear.
Yeah. What a fucking show, right?
What a great show.
That was a very normal show.
Looks at Flapjack.
Oh boy, that was a cursed show.
That was a super cursed
Flapjack
show.
was so cursed.
You know what was a cursed show? Mr. Meaty.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh god, it was so bad. God, all I remember is I could
Whoops.
never watch
I don't actually
Nickelodeon at
know.
night because they just ran that show at night constantly from like 7 to 10
Mr.
o'clock.
Meaty? I don't
Oh, it's
recognize
so
this.
bad. I hated that show.
Oh, I remember, like, maybe a commercial for this, but I never actually watched it.
Unpopular opinion, didn't really like Courage the Cowardly Dog that much.
I
You
love that show.
bastard, man.
I didn't like horror
I
as a
loved
kid.
Courage. I didn't even know it was horror, though, and I hate horror.
Oh no, dude! As a kid, I just couldn't watch it. I love Courage, like the dog. I loved him, but like the show, like the contents of the show, I couldn't.
See, this is why sometimes I have, like, some things I'm like, oh, it's not that creepy. Because it's like, Courage was burned into my brain. And I'm like, oh, this is just a normal show. This is what all shows are like. And
I
then,
loved Courage.
yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you. I want you to go ahead, you beautiful person, you.
Appreciate you. I love Courage because it's literally a show about building up courage. Like this tiny little dog is facing the worst horrors and is like, no, I'm gonna save my family.
Listen, my tiny little giant brain couldn't comprehend that as a child. All right.
Neither could mine, but cute dog saving his family.
He does so well, too. He just...
Aw, Courage, what's up? Muriel, there's a monster trying to eat you like 5 feet outside.
Why do you never notice?
Yeah, good.
There was like a Flash game that was really good for Courage,
Courage?
on Cartoon Network's website. I can't remember what it was.
Cartoon Network's website. Like those games were so fun.
The Hamster Toss. Do you guys remember that with K and D?
Yeah.
I love that game. I mean, I miss Fusion Fall. I don't know if you guys remember Fusion Fall.
I do.
That was like the MMO one, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
That had
I
all of like the characters as little like companions that you could pick, and they gave you different power ups.
Yeah. Oh man.
My family computer could run it at maybe 2 frames,
Yes.
and I loved every minute of it.
Oh,
They actually,
man.
so I don't know if you guys like pay attention to some of those older games that we played as kids, but like Toontown and Pirates of the Caribbean Online, as well as Club Penguin got shut down by Disney. Because surprise, surprise, Disney. But a lot of those got brought back as like legacy titles that are run by a small group of dedicated fans that run the servers now. So like Fusion Fall is part of that list actually. So you can play that still.
Really?
Yes.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I like Pirates of the Caribbean Online. I remember Henry and I would collect about like 7 or 8 people and create an armada of like the weakest ships possible and then just go into the hardest zone and get our asses kicked.
Thank
It
you for
was
the
so
lift,
much
Grim.
fun.
Appreciate you, Grim. Grim is a lovely friendo.
I'm sorry, what?
Right?
What the
I
fuck?
sent it to the group chat.
Oh god.
People make some weird stuff on Steam.
What the fuck?
I don't understand. You know what? I'm scared at this point.
Oh, I was saying the one game below that. The game above that. Oh, that's just as bad.
It's just like, so what's the story about?
I was making fun of Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh, wow. I mean, wait, they made that?
It says Duke Nukem Forever Collection.
No. That I don't think that exists.
True.
I
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Suddenly.
Yeah, it's just like the ever elusive. Supposedly they made Avatar movie, and even more so than the supposedly made Dragon Ball movie. Those they haven't done that yet.
Thank God, too. You'd hate to see them make any of those kind of movies, you know?
Yeah, no, they're just waiting for the perfect amount of Ong.
What did they...
Hero.
What, you don't like Ong?
Oh my god, it hurts so much. Why? Why? There's already an established way of saying his name. Why?
Yeah.
It's true. It's true, you know.
You're true.
Thank you.
Oh my.
Let's see. I'm gonna... I might wrap up the podcast soon, because I told Prez I would join for some games on his stream tonight. And they're playing Golf with Friends now. Though I hate Golf with Friends, I do like Golf with Friends.
I'm very confused.
Golf
The
with
game
Friends
Golf with
really
Friends,
frustrates me a lot of the
Really?
time. Yeah, I don't have fun a whole lot playing it. It frustrates me, because like a lot of times when we play, people are just trying to fuck you up the entire time. And I'm like, I just want to put ball in hole. That's all I want. That's all I've ever
Steve
wanted
is
in
an
my life.
actual terrorist.
Yes.
Yeah. Nick is also taking up the mantle now.
I didn't want to specifically say Steve, but Steve makes it
He knows
very
it.
Don't worry,
frustrating.
I opened the door and held it for you.
He gets a hard on second.
Yeah, it is very frustrating.
But it is funny to thwart him. The few times that you can.
What's funny is being in a position where somebody gets in front of you and then asking them a piece. That's funny.
That is funny.
You're funny.
No, you.
Me.
Listen here.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, see?
Continue.
Get into my car. No, okay.
I didn't think
Sorry.
I'd get this far. Wait.
Hey, Hurt! What's going on, friendo? How are you? Hope you're doing well, Hurt.
Uh-oh.
But, friendos, I'm going to wrap up the podcast here. So, thank you all for being on the podcast. I appreciate you all so greatly. And we can leave as soon as someone puts a pickle weasel or wickle weasel in the Twitch chat.
Don't do it. Keep him here.
Nope.
Keep him
No.
here.
I believe.
I actually can't control this part.
Don't you dare ask anyone for help.
Someone help me!
There's
No.
no one can hear you.
No,
It's
Ah.
just not a dance.
it says hurts watching without audio.
Did you see the kitten? Yes. Hey, Bo, do you see like the emote called like
Don't do it, Bo.
Hydrox 3
Don't listen to him.
PW
He's lying.
or WP? Could you click those and put those in chat for me?
No.
Don't listen to him.
No. The
And
cool
yes,
kids
Bo,
don't
I
press that.
love the kitten. It's so cute. I love that kitten.
All the cool kids keep Tony here against his will.
Yeah.
I'm being held against my will, and would love to be set free.
No.
This is not a cult.
No, of course
This is a
Um,
collective.
This is not a cult.
This is not a cult.
Well played. Oh no, these aren't the things I need. That's not the
Oh.
right one. There it is. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Bo, for watching, and we'll catch you next time.